Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Today, we're going to be playing more Spectrobes. You're saving these channel points to make you play Ghost Trick. I wish you the best of luck, my friend. Let me open my special stream document here to make absolutely sure that I'm ready to provide Transformers facts. Speaking of which, there you go. Let's see. Let me go down my list here. There was an episode of Transformers G1 where a character in a wheelchair once ripped a floppy disk in half with his bare hands before being launched out of his window by Ravage. I can't quite remember which episode that happens in. Let me actually try and find it really quick. Because it's just a really funny scene. Name of the character is Chip Chase. Let's see. The episode is Roll For It. Let me see if I can find a clip of that really quick before we go on. Chip Zanoff, yeah. Unlike Chip Zanoff, Chip Chase, well, similarly, actually, they're both very frail, except one of them is already in a wheelchair. The other one just will be if he gets hit. All right. Just need to find the actual point in the episode where that happens, and then I can bring up, let's see. This is an exciting start to the stream, I know. But such is life, unfortunately. Ah, found it. Alright, let's switch over and turn on internet. Yeah, here we go.
The formula, bring it here immediately. Manage, eject, operation, retrieval.
Oh no, Decepticons! I've memorized the formula, so once I rip this up, there's no way the
Jesus
Decepticons can learn
fucking
to
Christ.
make the antimatter. You're too late, Ravage. The information's already been destroyed.
There he goes. Out the window. So yeah, there's your random Transformers fact. In other news, this is something that I might save for a bit later. Well, actually, yeah, I am going to save it for a bit later. Me deleting my incriminating tweets when I run for office. Are you going to send a giant robot cat to launch your incriminating tweets out of a window? Or are you talking about the thing where he ripped the floppy disk in half with his bare hands? Because if you're talking about that, you're probably going to need to lift a little bit, my friend. Oh, that one. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. All right. Let's open up Spectrobe. There it is. I did a little bit of stuff after the previous stream. Mostly just mostly just leveling up our Spectrobes that we have up to level 10, just to make sure everything was guh. I should use a giant robot cat to find all the hot moms in my area. That's a good idea. Let me know what you find out. For a friend. Alright, so where we last left off, we had just found this weird place, and we had awakened this little dude, little monkey. Let's see, anything fun and important? Let's look at our lineup really quick here. So yeah, I took Lil Guy, or Komainu, out of our search party and replaced him with Goku. I got Blender and Spiegel up to level 10. Purse and Mary have remained the same, however. One sec, I actually need to go AFK for just a moment. I need to go find something really quick. Nice link, Tom. Okay. Let's get out of here. Giant robot cat has detected a woman named Flamine. Nice 3 asterisks, Hunter. Alright, let's do a fight. Oh yeah, so one thing to note. Once a Spectrobe hits level 10, they get that little extra bar there at the bottom. As for what that bar is, it is super meter. Charge orbs. Yellow orbs that appear after you defeat Crawl are called charge orbs. Grab them and your charge gauge will go up. And once we hit a full charge gauge, we can use a charge attack. However, there's one small foible with this charge attack, and it is that my Wii Remote Elite here does not do a very good job of doing the motion required to use the special attack. So unless I can figure out how to do that, we're just not gonna use the special attack ever. Which is gonna be interesting, because I used the special attacks a lot when I played this when I was younger, so we'll see how much it actually ends up mattering. But for now, we're just gonna run around and pick stuff up. What is this? Sauropod? Okay. Also, another thing I kind of decided on is I'm not really going to do too much of excavating minerals for Spectrobes that we already have excavated for the first time. Just to make sure that, and if we do have those, I'm going to do them off stream, and I'm going to do them just to make sure that we're not just spending all of our time excavating stuff we've already excavated and seeing stuff we've already seen. Because it's mostly just going to be the same thing over and over again. Charge gauge is full scene. You can now use your Spectrobe special attack. No, I can't. Press the B button. What this translates to me is press the B button to soft lock the game. So we're gonna hope that I don't accidentally do that. Oops, I did it. Haha. So yeah, you see that? You see that thing that you have to do right there in the corner there? I can't do that. So there you go. I just have to close the game now. Oops. I did actually mean to do that on purpose, by the way, just to show off, like, hey, that's what the special attack does. Which also, I probably should have not, like, started looking for stuff all over the place before I did that. Because now if I want to get all that experience back, I gotta do it again. Eh, fuck, who cares? It's fine. We're just gonna make a beeline for Radice's house so we can move on with our lives.
Go.
Although there is one thing that I want to pick up out here for sure. There was those last 2 orange minerals over here. So we're going to grab those and then we're going to move on.
Go.
Here we go.
Go.
Go, sheepy. Torgapod. More like Torgapog. Go that way. Oh, another thing we have to do. Very important.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. I opened one of the Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, and it took way longer than I thought it would. And by the time I had finished opening it, it was like 4:55, and I was like, I should probably start streaming now. But according to Hunter, in the first box that I opened, I got the most expensive non-Starlight rare card in the entire set, so that's pretty cool. You know,
Go.
just got something a little nice. Yeah, I got Diviner of the Herald.
Go.
What rarity is that again? Was that like, it's not Starlight, but it was. I don't know what it's fucking called. Who cares? I'm not building Drytron. I don't understand how it works. Secret rare? Okay, that's the one.
Go.
I tried building a Drytron deck in like Edo Pro, and I just
Go.
don't understand. Necroz is the only ritual archetype I can play. Until I make Hungry Burger Turbo. Oh, Jesus. Forgot how hard these things hit. Yes, we know what charge moves are. Give me the orb. Okay, we're good. How many fairies can I have in my hand with a Herald of Perfection on the field at the end of turn, and sometimes they make Dragoon? True. Or perhaps sometimes they make Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. Because isn't Destroy Phoenix Enforcer also a card that people say can replace Dragoon or something? Don't they play one Drytron Ritual monster? Isn't it isn't Medionis one of them? I thought Medionis was one of them, but...
Okay, let's go. Over there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Over there.
Well, you know, Hunter here, he's one of them king of games on Duel Links. So he knows the things. Or he was a king of games. Maybe he's washed up now, who knows. Hunter, do you think you're washed up now? If you had to, like, if you had to pick if you were or not, would you say you're washed up? Fair enough. Would you describe yourself as an ex-semi-pro?
Go.
And the dog is going crazy. Wonderful. I wonder what kind person has come to deliver us food again today that my dog hates. What the dog doing? He's bothering me. Let's go back to Radis. Holy shit, dude. Wow, I'm looking at the audio, and you literally can hear him from all the way downstairs. That is really, really fucking infuriating. Yeah, that's always a tough thing to do, P-Up. And it also, it's hard sometimes, too, because sometimes you send it to them, and then sometimes they just don't have time to get to it, and then you're kind of stuck waiting for their... To hear what they think, and sometimes it feels like, oh, you know, they just didn't want to read it, or they didn't like it, or something, but it just takes time to read stuff, you know? Ah, welcome back. Radis, we've decided to go check out other planets in the Kaio system. We Terra might not be the only planet the Crawl have their sights set on. Yes, indeed, but such a big step is one you ought not take lightly. Before you go, you must learn about elemental properties. Each and every Spectrobe is born with one. There are 5 properties in all. They are fire, water, plant, sky, and earth. As you might expect, Spectrobes with a fire property have characteristics reminiscent of fire. Fire is weak versus water, so it follows that the fire property is weak versus the water property. In short, there is always one property that beats another, and each property has a weakness to another. Now, this is important for the following reason. Spectrobes aren't the only creature with properties. Conveniently, Crawl also have the exact same properties. Someone really close to me. You know, one thing we could do is I could talk with the other mods in Zach's chat and see if they would be interested in making a channel for people posting their writing work. Or just, like, posting their work, their creative works in general, just to share or get critiques on or something like that. Was this game ported to DS, or was this one of these a sequel? This is the 3rd game in the series. The first one is just called Spectrobes, the second one's called Spectrobes Beyond the Portals, and then this one is Spectrobes Origins. Obviously, because it has the word Origins in it, it's the 3rd game in the series. Now, at present, the only adult form you have for use in battles are Myorex, an Earth property Spectrobe, and Spicon, a plant property Spectrobe. If you go to a planet like lots of plant life like Doldogo, you will no doubt face many Crawl with the plant property. The plant property is strong against the Earth property, putting you at a disadvantage when fighting with Myorex. Properties. Fire is strong against plant. Plant is strong against Earth. Earth is strong against Sky. Sky is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. I think everybody could have figured that out. Spike on D's nuts? Exactly. I get it. So you're saying we should get Spectrobes with other properties before we start visiting other planets. Precisely. I would advise you to evolve child forms with properties other than Earth and Plant. I especially recommend you bring on a Spectrobe of the Fire property, as it is strong against the Plant property. You hear that, Gina? Evolution. Remember back in the Spectrobes Master Cave? Right, we might be able to pull it off now. Let's head back to the ship and try. One single orange mineral. A child form needs to be level 5 or higher in order to evolve to its adult form. If your child form is not of a high enough level, feed it that mineral. That should allow it to evolve straight away. Wow, thanks, Radis. Now, come see me once you have an adult Spectrobe with the Fire property. Alright, and then we back ship. You heard it here first, folks. Weren't you going to try using that evolution pedestal data we found in the Spectrobe Master Cave? That's right, and I already know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a virtual version of that pedestal inside our incubator. Now stay out of my way while I work. Voila, it's ready to go, Rollin. You sure? Yep, we can now evolve Spectrobes by using evolve minerals and that pedestal data. Whoa, slow down, Gina. What are evolve minerals? Remember that strange mineral we found after battling that giant Crawl? That was an evolve mineral. The version we saw after touching the glowing fossil in that cave was a clue. So the pedestal data wasn't enough. I don't know how you figure stuff like that out, Gina. It's called using your brain, Rollin. You should try it sometime. Now let's give this a try. Why is everybody being so mean to Rollin? Anyway. Spectrobe. Search team. Alright, so here are all our little babies. So we got Renamon, Frills, Adam Sandler, Lightning McQueen, and Lil Guy. So I think, technically speaking, the game wants you to try and evolve the Zen that you got from the Spectrobes Master Cave, because it's the highest level one you have. But I am going to evolve this little dude right here. Alright, here you go, man. Pick that shit up. Alright, here he goes. Bam! Yeah. Alright, and now we have a Komainoto. Little guy has become bigger guy. And as you can see, he's a fire Spectrobe, which is what we needed. So now all we have to do is actually keep him leveled for the most part. Take him and slap him into our battle team here. Alright. More precisely, this gives us more options when fighting. Remember, use your brain, and let's go back to Reduce. Reduce, we got a new fire guy. Keep getting more Spectrobes. Good balance of properties, yada yada. And if you get everything to level 30, then you can evolve it again. Now that you're heading for other planets, highly recommend you seek the help of Cam Toga. Cam Toga? Who's he? He was once partner to Witera's Spectrobe Master. I believe he's on the planet Doldogo at the present. He would make an excellent addition to your team. These are the coordinates for Doldogo. Simply enter them into your ship's computer. Spectrobe Master's partner? You mean like Gina? Wow, I can't wait to meet him! Alright, and now we've got the coordinates for our next planet. Oh, but first, there is one stop we need to make. Ah, perfect timing, you guys. Hi, Gumark, what's up? I have a message for you. It's from my boss, Kotetsu. He says he has a new weapon for you and wants to see you right away. Another new weapon. And this weapon is actually one that I will be using instead of the sword, because I like it more. The lance was not something that I liked very much, because it has too much of a wind-up in my experience. My friends, I'm so glad you stopped by. You see, old Kotetsu is just making a brand new weapon for you. Wow, really? You're the greatest, Kotetsu! Yes, well, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but there's just one thing. I've run short of the materials I need. Oh, is there anything we can do to help? Yes, in fact there is. Would you mind fetching me 50 blue minerals? You got it. We'll be back as soon as we can. Luckily, blue minerals are easy as shit to come by, and so we already have all of them. Here comes the super special weapon. It's time to get fisting. Doesn't have the reach or a sword or lance, but it sure packs a punch. Stay tuned. He'll be making a new weapon for us shortly. So let's go ahead and get that shit on there. Glub. Alright, and now we are off to the ship once more. Also, I'm probably going to take this little dude out. Look at his run! Look at him go! There's really not a whole lot else we can do here, so off to the planet and to find new Spectrobes. Some guy named Thancred stole your robot cat. Now it's fucked up. You should kill him. Watching this while playing the original game hurts so much. Yeah, there's a lot of improvements in this. That's for damn sure. Hang on.
Hey, little one.
Yeah. Let's test out the glove, shall we? You ready to catch these hands? Or this hand, singular, because I only have one. Hiya! Oh. Oh. Whack. Whack. That reminds me, we should also, when we get the chance to, check the database to see the description of our new evolved Komainu. Or Komainoto, rather.
Go.
That's alright. Let's look at the database. Spectrobes. Here he is. Komainoto. Once it sinks its teeth in, this fanged champion is like a beast that never lets go. Fair enough. 6.2 feet tall. It's taller than I am. It's 507 pounds. Impressive. Alright. Off to the new planet. Just one thing before we head out for Dodolgo. Let's see if we can get through to NPP headquarters. But our transmissions haven't gone through so far. True, but that's why I've been working on a new powerful signal amplifier. Pretty nifty, huh? I sure hope this works.
Wait, that's Gina's frequency. Gina, do you read me?
Commander Grant? Yes, I read you. Oh boy, am I ever glad to hear your
Are
voice.
you and Roland all right?
We're fine, sir, thanks. You know you can't keep us down. We're fighters.
I know, but even fighters have to be lucky. We've been worried since you two disappeared.
Us too, for a while. But we touched down on a planet called Witera.
So they did traverse the portal.
Commander, do you read?
Yes, I'm still here.
I can't chart the coordinates of the Nanairo system from here for some reason. The link's dead. That was strange.
What?
What he muttered to himself about the portal, you hear that? I mean, how'd he know about that? Doesn't make sense.
Ah, you're overthinking it.
Maybe.
Mysterious. Time to head for Dodol. I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. I can't wait to bowl some Dodolgos. Alright. We're on Tree World. So this is Dodolgo. Radice wasn't kidding when he said it was covered in plants. Let's look around the village and see if Cantoga's there. Here we go! Just kidding, no gameplay. Wait, Rollin, look! That shit purple. Whoa, what did you think caused the river to become that color? Maybe someone in the village knows what happens. Let's ask around. You two must have been sent from Witera to help. You should see the chief of our village, Greta. Her house is on the hill, smack dab in the middle of the village. These onion houses. Who are you? You're not from our village. Who? No, I don't know anybody named Camtoga. Well, you're useless to me then, child. If you're looking for Chief Greta, she lives right up those stairs over there. I'm the village fishmonger, but I've had little, if any, fish to sell the past few days. I'll be out of business if the river doesn't clear up soon.
And just where exactly have you been, huh? I don't know you, and I don't like strangers. Who are you, and what have you done with Salia?
Sorry to just barge in on you like this. I'm Gina, NPP. This is Rollin, my partner.
So, NPP officers, huh? Wait, NPP? That rings a bell. Oh, whatever. I can't remember. This old bell's been rung too many times. Well, anyway, what do you want? And make it snappy. I'm busy here. And none of that bureaucratic blather. Got no patience for that. Just cut to the chase. Well, anyone?
Actually, we're here to meet a guy named Camtoga.
What? Did you just say you're here to meet? I was just trying to contact Camtoga myself. It's a complete disaster down in the forest.
Where isn't it a disaster? What's going on? It seems like the whole village is on edge. It's those Crawl in the forest. No doubt they're the ones behind that tainted river. So the Crawl are here too? I've been trying to contact Camtoga, but I haven't been able to get through to him. Hi, Emily. Welcome. No worries about the lateness. It's fine. You didn't miss too much. Just us. I showed off that we evolved the little guy. He's a bigger guy now. To make matters worse, my daughter Salia has gone off to who knows where. I hope that silly girl didn't go into the forest. If there's Crawl in the forest, why in the world would she go there? Because that's the kind of girl she is. She'd risk her life for that forest. I better go find her. It's too dangerous out there. Let us go look for her. I appreciate the thought, but we're talking about Crawl here. Yeah, but I'm a Spectrobe master. Fighting Crawl is what I do best. You're a Spectrobe master? Been a long time since I've heard that title. In that case, I'll leave it to you, but please hurry and find her before it's too late. You can count on us. We'll start searching immediately. We also went to a new planet, Dodolgo. Well, it looks like Radice was wrong. Camtoga isn't here after all, but it looks like we got ourselves a new mission in the meantime. Come on, let's hurry to the forest and find Greta's daughter. Yeah, it is a fun name. Hello, sir. Oh no, this is terrible. Hey, calm down, take a deep breath and try to explain. Greta's daughter, Salia, went alone into the forest. I ran after her and tried my best to stop her, but I couldn't keep up. I was just heading over to tell Chief Greta right now. Don't worry, she asked us to go into the forest, that's where we're headed right now. Perfect timing. I'd go myself, but I'm afraid I'm no match for those Crawl. Salia ran down this road. She's probably already deep in the forest by now, so you better hurry. Alright, forest shortcut, and it's not really much of a shortcut, it's more like the only path available to us.
Go.
Anyway, let's start looking for... oh, wow! Fossil right off the bat. New mystery.
Go.
New mystery pod. Mystery Pog. Doop-a-doo.
Go.
There's a plant, element barrier. I think there's a fight around here.
Go.
I love the noises Zen makes when he finds stuff. Oh, that was weird. Oh god. Was I supposed to summon this many? I think I accidentally started the fight and, yeah. So as you can see, by the way, Emily, there's bigger guy. He's still named little guy, but he's, bigger guy in spirit. We also got this fist weapon, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Ow. No, you were right the first time. It is punky time. Okay. Got a little beat up there, it's unfortunate, but hey. Such is life. Wait, blue orb. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you can go away now, man. There we go. That was a little weird. I don't think I was supposed to be able to pick up that black mineral at the same time as I started that fight. Oh yeah, additionally, now that we found that first evolved mineral, after beating the boss, you can just kind of find evolved minerals just, like, fucking all over the place now. So. They are essentially just as commonplace as basically any other mineral, which is nice. Just double check. Yeah, okay. We'll keep Mary with us. And because evolved minerals are now so commonplace, we are now able to essentially evolve any Spectrobe we awaken immediately, as long as they are above level 5. Yeah. As much as I dislike the fact that it's much better to just excavate new Spectrobes to get higher level ones, rather than leveling up the ones that you have, I will admit they did make it very easy to, like, evolve the Spectrobes. Sometimes there's a bit of a trade-off, which is a little unfortunate. But not this time.
No, stop!
What?
Back
You
off!
got a stick of bread?
You're not touching this tree, you hear me?
Lady, the bread's not going to help too much against the evil plants. I don't think the plants care.
Okay, let's go! Now, go! Over there!
And as you can see, because these guys are plant type and we have a fire type guy, we are doing super effective damage. Ha 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 ha. Nothing could stop me. Final Fantasy XIV Summoner Gameplay.gif. You saved my life. How can I ever thank you? My name is Salia, and you two are... I'm Nanairo Planetary Patrol Officer Rollin, and I'm his partner Gina. What a relief to find you safe and sound. Didn't you hear about the crawl? Why in the world did you go into the forest alone? Well, you see... Transition into FMV cutscene. Or in-engine cutscene.
Catastrophe.
Purple.
Terrible.
What happened to it?
It was poisoned, and it's all thanks to the crawl. All the water's been tainted.
Damn, the crawler dipping their taint in the water.
And it slowly made its way down here.
Crawl. You sure?
Yes, without a doubt. I've seen it with my own eyes. You mean you've been watching? This tree, it's not just any tree. All the water around here passes through it, and when it comes out, it's absolutely pristine. It's sustained us for ages. We treasure it. This tree is the beating heart of our whole life here. It is life to us. Wow, now I see. It's amazing. A simple tree, and yet, for thousands of years, your fates have been bound together. Exactly. It's an honor to be the one chosen to watch over it.
I had to come here. Salia, let's hurry back. It's way too dangerous out here. Plus, Greta and the rest of the village are worried about you. You're right. I'm sorry if I've caused you too much trouble. It's settled then. Back to the village. I like that they're nice enough to teleport us back to different various places if it's like a significantly long walk. Thank you two so much. I made it home safe and sound thanks to you two. Please come and visit me when you get back. I'll tell you all about the crawl that I saw in the forest. I'm so glad we were able to save Salia. Tell me about it. It's a good thing we arrived when we did. Now let's head over to Greta's house. We need to talk to her about those crawl in the forest. First, we have more important things to do. We actually need to run back to the ship because we got 2 new fossils, and we gotta get those boys out. Damn, it just got that kid just called our clothes weird. Fuck you, kid. All right. We do also have 2 Torgapods as well, which I might do something with later. Alright, let's begin. Who do we have here? Oh, yeah. So, another fun fact, occasionally you can find mystery pods that are not actually new Spectrobes and are instead just minerals. Which is always a little disappointing when it happens. But regardless, depending upon how well you actually excavate the mineral, you get a higher quality item. So let's try and excavate this best we can. There we go. All done. The minerals are always very easy to excavate, at the very least. But it is annoying. Yeah, I really do wish they would have just said, like, mineral pod or something like that when you pick it up and it's not just, like, a mystery every single time. But hopefully this is at least one new Spectrobe, because I know the first 2 Spectrobes that you see on this planet are really cute, and I like them. Hey, that's one of them. Not the one I was hoping for, necessarily, but it is still a good one. This one is an onion, apparently. Probably. There we go. Huh? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Blower. Blow! Excellent. Onion excavated. Bam! Level 14. And this one is for Hana no Mi. So let's wake it up. Ah, sick onion, bro? Thanks, brother. Hey, first try. Wasn't even scared. Final Fantasy XIV Sylph. You awakened Hananomi. This Spectrobe will become a balanced long-distance fighter if you evolve it. I think this is our first long-distance related Spectrobe. Give this Spectrobe a name. You can rename it later if you like. Hey, Kent, do you remember what the name of that Sylph that fucking dies in the Waking Sands is? I'm gonna look it up, hang on. C. Noraxia, I think is its name. Yeah. Oh yeah, good job, Piop, thank you. If I was looking at chat when you said that, then I would have said, yeah. Noraxi! Look, they live on in Spectrobes. How did you know about it so fast? I don't know, that's just the power of Piop, I guess. We're actually going to swap Noraxi into our party here. I'm gonna swap, yeah, I'm gonna put Mary away for now. Another thing to note, yeah, I like that little sylph. But another thing to note is a very important note about Hananomi is you see that little wing icon there? Suggests Tipo. I thought you were talking about Tipo from Tales of, I think it's Zillia? Because Tipo's a character in that too, although it doesn't look anything like this. But Noraxi is a flying child Spectrobe, which means it can access specific areas that other child Spectrobes cannot access. One moment, I have something I need to check here. Okay, cool. Sorry, was just checking a message from my doctor here. Children not flying is just a lack of conviction on my party. Honestly, true. Anyway, hi Noraxia.
Hey, little one.
Aww, little baby. Gotta help with food, so I may not be at my keyboard for a bit. That's okay. If I get any more Spectrobe fossils, I will wait to excavate them until you're back. Because it's very important. Let's find... There's the Hananomi fossil. Onion. Onion. Height, 2 feet. 13 pounds. Adorable on the outside, but all business inside. This little guy can't wait to grow up. I know, you know, I never read these descriptions when I was a kid, but going back to them, they're really funny now. Alright. Let's go talk to, Salia and her mom. Two of them. Almost as that onion has layers. Damn. True.
What were you gonna do? Fight those Crow all by yourself? Recklessness. Pure recklessness. You don't think things through. That's your problem.
Well, if it is, then I got it from you.
You hush up now.
Admit it, Mother. Don't tell me you don't remember that explorer Neil who got in trouble out there in the forest. You just went plunging in to help when you have absolutely no sense of direction. You ended up getting lost yourself. It took you a whole week to figure out how to get home.
Lost, huh? I wouldn't go there if I were you. Why, I've never heard of a child who got herself lost as many times as you.
Yeah, and you know what, Mother? Half the time it was when you were leading me by the hand.
An answer for everything. Bull-headed big smart mouth. It's a terrible trait. I don't know where you got it from.
Like mother.
This
like
is awkward.
much?
What did you
Excuse me?
say?
What? Me? Nothing.
You know what that reminds me of? Did I ever tell you guys about the time that when I was working in the garden department of Home Depot, there was a rep from one of the manufacturers of like our power tools there, and he was explaining to me like the differences between specific models and stuff. And then a customer comes up and he's shopping around. We both switch into customer service mode. He's like, "Hey man, can we help you find anything?" He's like, "No, I'm just looking for like a blower." And he starts looking at a different. He starts looking at like a different brand than the one that the rep was from. And the guy was like, "So you a DeWalt guy?" The customer's like, "Yeah, I've got a couple of their products." He's like, "Interesting. Hey, how many times have you had to change their batteries since you got their start buying their tools?" And I was just like, "Can I go home? I don't want to be here while you guys start arguing about which power tools are better." Anyway, Salia, could you tell us about the crawl you saw poisoning the river? Sure, there were 3 of them. So the first one in Serenity Woods, east of the Tree of Life. The second was headed towards Triple Falls, north of the Tree of Life. The third one was in the High Meadow, south of Thunder Crag. Each of those places has springs that feed the river on which the tree depends. Those 3 crawl must have poisoned the river, and it will likely clear up as soon as you defeat them. Love it when people act like having an answer for everything is a bad thing. Like it's a bad thing that you thought about things beforehand. Well, it is if you make them feel stupid about it. Got it, we'll smack down those crawl, you'll see. Now listen up, the crawl and the forest have all turned plant-like. That means they have the plant property. Fire Spectrobes are strong against yada yada, we know how Pokemon work. Go Serenity Wood. Alright. Let's see. We're going to be going north back to the tree. Unless this guy's blocking our way again. And he is. Motherfucker. Off to get rid of that crawl in Serenity Woods? You're braver than I thought. Well, let me steer you in the right direction. First, take this road to the Tree of Life. When you get to the tree, go right and you'll reach a side road that leads into Serenity Woods. Oh, I forgot. I found something strange near the Tree of Life. Hey, lost memos. Looks like a really old data disk. I don't know what it's doing here. The people of Doldogo don't normally use these things. We use CD-ROMs instead. You think it might be data here left by a Spectrobe Master who visited Doldogo a long time ago? Maybe it explains how a regular guy like me could become a Spectrobe Master like you guys. Which is unfortunate, considering you gave it to us. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Lost memos for Triple Falls and Thunder Crag. Triple Falls. I heard a strange rumor from the people of Verdant Village. Seems a rare cactus has been discovered near the Triple Falls, but what's far more interesting is the reports from people claiming they saw the cactus move. Thunder Crag. There seems to be no end of the variety of plant life found in Doldogo. Near the river that flows under the Thunder Crag, sightings of strange flying grass have been reported. I must investigate whether this grass can indeed fly. That one is actually referring to Hananomi here. So we've already found one of the 2 Spectrobes referred to, Thunder Crag. Oh!
Go. Go.
Alright, go, little onion. Mystery pod. But is it a fossil, or is it just a fucking mineral? We'll never know.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, sweet, this is actually a chance to level up our other guys.
Let's go. Over there.
Get him. What are you guys doing? Ah!
Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Woo! Oh, there's more. There's a second wave. That's crazy.
Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Her attack noises sound so painful. Yeah, a little bit. I've always wondered, like, I feel like one of the hardest things to do as a voice actor is doing, like, battle grunts, or, like, pain grunts. Because you have to, like, in order for it to be, like,
Go.
good, you have to record multiple takes so it's not just the same hurt noise over and over again. But, like, that must be just really strange.
Go. Okay, let's go.
We can get a Myorex here, just so we are keeping our levels kind of even across the board.
Go. Over there. Now, go. Over there. Now, go.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Over there. Attack. Now, go. Over there.
Hit him with them animation cancels. Oh god. I really do like Myrex's design. What a cool design. What a cool dude. Let's see, here's some stuff. Another mystery pod. Gonna go check down here again really quick because I can't recall if... I know there... I remember... Oh, yep, there we go. See, I remember several of the Lost Memo related areas by heart. And some of the Lost Memos later on that you get... well, actually, some of the ones we have right now, even, don't refer to different types of Spectrobes that you can find. They refer to places where you can find lots of minerals, and that is one of them. Depending... And some of them require you to have Spectrobes of a specific element, so in that case we needed a plant Spectrobe.
Go.
Orange minerals are always good to have, considering how much XP they give.
Go.
Mega Jelly Donut. Alright.
Go.
There's a save spot over here. Just for safety's sake,
Go.
I'm gonna save here. Because, once again, cannot express enough how awful it would be if I fucking accidentally press the B button with a full charge bar. Because that will literally just soft lock me. So, that would kind of suck if I were to do that without, after saving for a while. Oh, plant boys. Gotta get Myorex out of here.
Okay, let's go. Over there.
I don't remember if I mentioned this the first time, but the battle music in this game, despite it's kind of understated, but I really like it. Woo! That's gaming. God, I love doing that. Playing this on, the whole soundtrack is cool? Yeah, true. Oh, Emily, you are here. Did you, manage to get all the stuff you needed to done? Because I would like to excavate these Spectrobes if I can. Alright, we have 3 new fossils. We'll have to see which one of them is actually new. Mineral? Hey, it's another Zen! Need to cook the chicken, but you're listening? Alright. I forgot you can find Zens here. And you know what? With that in mind... something I'm actually gonna do here. There we go. When using this laser cutting technique thingy that I like to use, it's always important to view the fossil from as many angles as you can. Ooh, ouch, sorry. Fuck! Thought I put it on a different thing already. Well, this isn't gonna be the best fossil excavation, unfortunately, but... I'm sure he'll forgive us, hopefully. So, now that we have a second Zen, what I'm thinking is we evolve one of them, because we do have more evolved minerals we can use, and it's nice to have another fire Spectrobe. This one's level 11, so I think I'm actually going to evolve that one. Oh, we do still have one new fossil, let's see. Please don't be a mineral. If you're a mineral, I'll cry. I'm gonna cry. God damn it. Alright. Even if I, would rather not do this, it's still worth it to excavate it as best as I can. 30 seconds! Not a bad time, though. Alright, let's wake up this Zen. Does anybody have any ideas for more names that we can give to this Zen, by the way? I have an idea for one, but I want to see if anybody else has any monkey names they'd like to suggest. Hisky. Let's see. Bongo DK? Let's see. I wonder... I can't fit both Bongo and DK. I'm gonna go with Bongo just because it came up first, but Nico, you can name the next thing. Unless Emily or somebody else comes up with a better name than what you come up with. So you better come up with a fucking banger. That's all I'm saying. No pressure or anything. We're an equal opportunity shit stream around here, so... Aw, look at him. Look at he's running.
Go.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this down. Hey man, come look at this. Alright, second evolution. Big monkey. Ah! So, this is Gazen. Large Bongo. That's correct. Alright, we're gonna put Large Bongo into our Pratty. There he is. Now he hit drum like big lad. Amen. Let's also check the database for information on Gazen.
Go.
Jelly donuts. Okay. Database. Honestly, we should probably do this like when we have like a large batch of Spectrobes to look at. But these names, these descriptions have been so funny that I feel like it's worth it. Look at him. Look at his legs. Gumby looking ass. 7.5 feet, 1,323 pounds. 1 minute quiet, the next minute raring to go. This guy can be hard to predict. I have been described as such before. Hard to predict. That is an epithet I feel describes me perfectly. Oh, it's a mystery pod. I bet it's a mineral though. I'm not gonna go back and excavate it though. We're gonna move on with our lives for now. He weighs a small car. How is he weighing the small car? Does he have a scale with him? Or? I know what you meant, by the way. I'm just making a funny. Ew.
Just like she said. Look! They're out to poison every last drop of water in the whole area.
He's
We
goopy.
gotta act fast and stop that thing somehow. That tree's just hanging on by a thread.
What are you waiting for?
Defeat Crawl.
Okay, let's go.
So let's bring out our new guy first. If there's any ant Spectrobes, I'll be happy. You know, I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, so another fact about Totsuzen here, or sorry, Gazen, is he is a single striking Spectrobe, which means he hits really hard, but also kind of slow. Which means we kind of gotta be careful. You could just look up a list of Spectrobes, but isn't it more fun to find out for yourself? Super Orbs. Red orbs that appear after you defeat Crawl are called Super Orbs. Grab them to max out your charge gauge. Ow. Oh, I'm poisoned. So, hey, if you thought poison couldn't get any more annoying somehow, in this game, poison fucking interrupts your animations. Isn't that cool? Oh. Oh, god damn it. So normally how I would do this fight is I would take up the lance. But this is much more fun. Because what's he gonna fucking do? Nothing? I'm gonna switch. Just because little guy can hit a little bit faster. Get his ass. His ass has been got. Go into the water. Go in there. Go into that purple chrome water. Okay, that's one down, 2 to go. Good start. We're on a roll. Where to next? The second crawl is Triple Falls, north of the Tree of Life.
Go.
Zen Pod. There's a purple.
Go.
Get some stuff over here. I'm actually going to switch to Purse really quick here.
Go.
Because I'd like to level him up a little bit too. And also it's just funny seeing him walk.
Go. Go. Go.
The riveting gameplay of Spectrobes. Saying go, picking up minerals.
Go.
Never been better than this. Mystery pod.
Go.
I think that's just about it in this area. Oh wow, okay, that's actually quite a few mystery pods. In that case, I think we are going to go back to... Well, we're going to have to go back to this area anyway. So we're going to drop by the save point, excavate a few things, and then keep moving. Hopefully, my boy will be there. Oh, hey, is it just me or are the roots of the tree moving? The Tree of Life's probably starting to heal itself. The more the river clears up, the better it should get. Let's help it some more by taking down the rest of the crawl. I am inclined to agree.
Go.
All right. What do we got? Start with this one. Does anybody have any bets on how many of these are going to be mineral pods? God damn it. None? God, I wish. I think honestly one of the biggest complaints I have about this mineral pod, mystery pod bullshit is it does not make for very good stream watching, especially. Because, like, if I want to excavate new fossils and show off new Spectrobes, then I don't want to have to be digging up minerals every single time. But there's no way to know that I'm going to be digging up a mineral until you actually look at the fossil. And then it's just kind of like, well, I guess I'm here, I might as well. Nico's guess is 2. We got a new one! I don't remember this guy as well. Pretty easy fossil to excavate, though, which is nice. Nice round shape. Clam or crab? Potentially. Gotta get a name ready? That's right, you do. The fate of the world is resting on your answer, Nico. I love it when shapes are nice and round. Yeah, me too. Especially when I'm excavating fossils. Well, that was a pretty good time. Under a minute, 45 seconds, 100. Level 15, too. Ooh, ooh baby. Dongu is its name. And we will awaken that after we're done with this one. Now time to find out if Nico is right about the other one being, if there being 2 minerals. Damn it! Wow, Nico, you were actually right. Congratulations. You really do deserve to name this next Spectrobe. Congratulations. Ah, damn it. Whatever. It's a fucking mineral. Who cares? I can hurt it as much as I goddamn want. Ah, it was still an A rank, huh? Alright, if you say so. Alright. Let's awaken the boy. On one hand, yeah, I was right. On the other hand, goddamn it, minerals. Amen. Alright, here we go. Look at him. His mouth is his entire body. Dongu. The Spectre will become a strong, long-distance fighter if you evolve it. So Nico, do you have any ideas for Dongu's name? You know what Dongu reminds me of? He reminds me of, I can't remember what they're fucking called. But he reminds me of that, like, one race of of like little dudes that you can meet. Oh, Deku. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's easy. Deku, like from My Hero Academia. Have you read that, by the way? They remind me of those NPC characters from Mario Galaxy 2. Those like wood block people. That's what he looks like to me. All right, we are going to save the database until we have a couple more things to read, just because. You know what I'm talking about, Nico? Remember those little dudes? They were only in Mario Galaxy 2. The BS purple coin slide. Yeah!
Go.
I love that level because whenever people bring it up, the only thing I ever hear about it is that people complain about it. But I don't think I can't remember if I ever I'm pretty sure I probably had trouble with it because I'm not very good at video games, but like I remember being like, there's way more than 100 purple coins on this level. And there's like 6 million fucking coins. Triple Falls. Gorp.
Another one. Great. Pretty
Ew.
bold pushing this deep into the forest.
Pushback time. Come on.
What are those things' names anyway? Which things? The crawl or
Go. Over there. Attack. Go. Over there. Attack. Go. Over there. Attack. Now. Go.
oh, there's still more of them. Ouch.
Over there.
Can I stay out of its attack range here? I wonder. But Nico, are you talking about the crawl or are you talking about the wood people? Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to switch to the creatures in Galaxy 2, and they're called Whittle. That makes sense. I like the Whittle. They're neat. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's doing goop. Goop me up, brother. Get fucked, idiot. You could say about those characters, they're just Whittle guys. Get it? Dash dance. Good job, buddy. Excuse me. We did it. We defeated the second crawl. 2 down, 1 to go. That's the one in the high meadow. Salia said we can use the cave tunnel through Thunder Crag to get there. They also show up in the Mario Party 9 in a woodcutting minigame. Oh god. Oh no.
Go.
Well, maybe they have
Go.
better, or they have different ideas on their life or something. I don't know. I just don't want to think about it too much. Now, I gotta say, I'm not usually a huge fan of the single strike Spectrobes. There's like one of them that I know I really like. Gazen is alright, I think. But the one that I like, we're not gonna get until much later.
Go. Go. Go.
Dongupod.
Go.
Giga Jelly Donut.
Go.
Alright, let's just try and pick up the rest of the stuff in this area, and then we will move on. Oh, once again.
Okay, let's go. Go. Over there.
Yeah, Giga is a good word.
Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go.
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is an adjective, huh?
Go.
I never really thought of it like that, because it's not really what you traditionally think of when you think of a descriptor, or like a describing word. But yeah, I guess it is, huh? Language is weird.
Go.
What kind of fucked up person would create language anyway? It's a prefix? Huh. That sounds wrong, but actually it doesn't.
Oh.
That sounds like a prefix my ball. Oh, got him.
Go.
Gigaballs?
Go.
Uber balls? Mini balls?
Go.
Nah, it is a prefix? Okay. Milliballs? Anyway, like I said, language sucks. Who would ever create language anyway? Just a really fucked up thing to do, honestly. Pico balls. PK fire. Rollin, look, we can go that way now too. Hey, you're right. Let's see what's up ahead. More shit, probably. I think we should just speak in grunts and punches. Yeah. Okay, we can't go this way yet. Ooh, attack mineral and the Zen pod. I believe attack minerals as most likely evident are just things that if you feed them to a Spectrobe, it just increases their attack stat. Which is always good. Evolve mineral again. We really haven't encountered too many Spectrobes that are not plant. So I'm not feeling super worried about evolving stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, hello! So for this, actually... I'm actually going to equip the Lance. Because these guys are armored. And the Lance is actually good against armored enemies. Or maybe they're not. I don't fucking know. Who cares? Oh, it is. Okay, I just didn't do it right, I guess. Oh, it was blocking, that's why. Stop blocking. Ouch. You want to really get the Dominatrix title? Damn, I wonder why. Yeah, I think you probably would need people for that. To unsync it, at least. The good news is, however, I can think of another person who would be interested in getting that title. And they're in this very chat. Isn't that right, Emily? You'd like to get the Dominatrix title, wouldn't you? Or Dominatrix, or whatever it's called. Yes, that is how you get that title. You have to beat, I think it's... Yeah, it's Turn 2 Savage. Or Turn 9 Savage. Because, the second coil is, for whatever reason, the only Savage, I will call you out whenever I so desire. That is my right as your internet brother. Hee hee hee. Alright. Back to minerals. Level 10 purse. Let's see. Hopefully, I think
Go.
at least one of those mystery pods is going to be a one of the new Spectrobes. Yeah, you kind of got to find the right people to be in a real internet family. I was lucky enough to find the people that I did. I don't even remember when we really started referring to each other as that. It just kind of like happened.
Go.
And now we all call Sammy Mom.
Go.
The rest is history.
Go. Go.
And there's another one of these pedestals that we can't interact with. This one is strange because it just kind of is here. My role in the FC's Discord is Raid Dad, so I guess I have one. Yeah, that's true. And I believe we have to go up here for a cutscene, yeah. I guess this is as far as we go. I wish there was some way we could get across. Hey, Gina, check out that rock! That rock would make a great bridge if we could just knock it down right. Great idea, except for one problem. How are we supposed to reach it? All we need is a Spectrobe that can fly. Let's get one and give it a shot. You will run across areas that Raul and Gina cannot pass without the help of child Spectrobes. For areas out of reach, lock on to the spot and give the flying Spectrobe the Go command. You'll know you found something you can interact with when the pointer changes color while in lock-on mode, so look around if you're stuck. After you give the Go command, the flying Spectrobe will do the thing, opening the path for you. Remember, hold down the C button to enter lock-on mode, and point the Wii remote at the screen. So, what we have to do here, lock-on mode, and target this. By the way, that symbol looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? What could that symbol be that the pointer turns into?
Go.
What did it do? It's dinner and groceries time, so we'll be back at some point in the future. You got it, brother. Wow, that was perfect, actually. So, another funny thing about that Mickey thing, I remember there was an interview, I want to say it was maybe a Nintendo Power article, and there, at some point, there was something they talked about where, I don't know if this was originally going to be a feature, or maybe this is just something they fucking made up, where you could have the pointer out in cutscenes, and at specific points during the cutscenes, you could find Mickey Mouse emblems, like based on perspective, or based on things just looking like Mickey Mouse emblems, and you could find them and you could, like, click on them for rewards or something, and it was called, like, Hidden Mickeys or something like that. I maybe just hallucinated all of that, but there are still a lot of points where you can find things like that. And it's just really strange. And I would love if somebody could figure out if I'm just hallucinating, or if that was like a real thing that was originally supposed to be in the game, but just isn't. I don't even know if Hidden Mickeys was the name of it. I could just be wrong. I have been known to be wrong all the time. Ooh, look at this area.
Go.
Bioluminescent. Gee, that looks like the Lucky emblem.
Go.
Oh, hey! Would you look at that? We have some things that are a different element now. We have sky. Which means we gotta break out the Rex. Hey, don't you fucking hit my guy. Hidden Mickey is what the IRL ones... Huh. But I feel like well, I guess I don't know. I say, like, I'm pretty sure, but I'm just not, so... Take what I say with a grain of salt, but I feel like it was intended to be a mechanic or something. Also, hi Thorn, how you doing? Damn, these spiders have fucking speakers on them. You see that shit?
Go. Go.
Hello! You're existing? True.
Go. Go.
What are we looking at? Okay, there's a couple of different routes it looks like we can take.
Go. Go.
Let's go this way.
Go.
This area kind of looks like that one area in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You know the one where they, like, revealed Impidimp or whatever the fuck? Or no, they revealed, like, the Fairy-type Ponyta after, like, a 6-hour live stream of just nothing. This area is pretty, yeah.
Go.
Glimwood Tangle? Yeah, you would know the name of that off the top of your head, Hunter.
Go.
That's not a slight against you, by the way, it's...
Go.
Just, I'm not surprised that you know. And it is a slick aesthetic, yeah. Bioluminescent things in general are just really interesting. Food time? Food time. You got it. Have fun with your food time. Just flowing, just fucking glowing rush mooms. Amen.
Go.
Hi, Meadow! Yup, there it is.
Okay, good. It's 2 down and 1 to go.
Yeah, we'll be drinking out of this river once we get rid of this thing. Talia's gonna love me. I mean us. She's gonna love us. All right, ready to decontaminate? Ikuze!
Let's do it.
Yes, you both just said the exact same thing, but in different languages.
Okay, let's go.
We need Komainoto out really fast because... Ah! Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Ow! Get him. Damn, that was a sick dodge. Keep moving.
Go. Over there.
Boy. Ouch. Unfortunately, oh god, I got poisoned. Well, that sucks. Dude, come on. Enough with the poison. It's kind of just really not cool, bro. Oh, and now... Komainoto's getting a little hurt. I really wish these things weren't... Oh, right, I forgot they can reflect projectiles. That's probably bad. Ah, oh, dude, I got poisoned too? That sucks! Okay. Oh, cool, he leveled up and got healed. Bro, whoever decided poison should interrupt your animations, I just want to talk. What level are you? 12? Yeah, I can do this.
Okay, let's go. Now, go. Come back. Go. Come back. Over there. Come back. Attack. Come back. Now, go.
Oh.
Go. Over there. Come back.
Aw, dude, come on. Really? Alright, Myrax, just kill him. Well, that's unfortunate. Gazen died. Everyone salute. Spectrobes Nuzlocke incoming. We did it! Yeah, the river should be back to normal now. Let's go check out the Tree of Life and see if it's been restored.
Whoa. That's some life force running through it.
Yeah, looking at it now, you can just feel it. And it's not even back to full health yet. This is nothing. If you stick around, you'll see what I mean. You were both so brave. We're grateful to you. I noticed that the water had cleared up a bit, so I thought I'd come out here to take a look. I believe trees have emotions, just like we do. It's joyful again, thanks to you.
Listen to this fucking druid player.
To you too, Roland.
Well, never would have thought it, judging by the sight of you. But you got substance, kid. You're okay. Things will be getting back to normal now in the good old forest. Yep, a worthy job well done. Thanks.
You allergic to something? Wait, you're blushing.
What? Me? I am not.
He totally is. Ha 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 ha. You stay the fuck away from my daughter.
Wait. Where'd that door come from?
It's there the whole fucking time, idiot. This is the entrance to the Ruin of the Ancients. The Ancients are a relatively new group. I once entered here with Wheaterra's Spectromaster. Of course, I was much younger back then. And quite a beauty, too, if I say so myself. Just smile and nod. Come on, Roland. What can you tell us about the Spectromaster you mentioned? He was real interested in our planet's ancient history. When I think about the look on his face as he explored these ruins, I feel like a kid again. Roland, don't you want to go in and take a look around? Of course. I want to find out what Wheaterra's former Spectromaster was looking for in there. You two go on in. My exploring days are over. Just see that you're careful, you hear? Explore the green ruins. First, let's hit a save point. I'm gonna hit the lab menu really quick here. Okay, I'm gonna excavate some fossils. We're gonna see how many of them are minerals, but we're gonna wait to awaken them until Emily gets back. Because assuming that at least one of these fucking things is, there he is! This is the Spectrobe I was waiting for. Okay. Just cut off all of the big parts with the drill. There we go. Level 17, Jesus. That's Sabo. And then these two are probably just minerals. So, great. Oh, never mind. This is a new one. I forgot about this one. God damn it. Not a perfect excavation, but it should still probably be pretty high level. Yep, 17. Still pretty good. Does that mean the... Oops. Does that mean the other one was also a Zoa? Nope. This one's a mineral. Might as well pop it open. Alright. "25 seconds. I'm so fucking good at this game. I wonder if there is a Spectrobes Origins speedrun. I'm curious now, so I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Spectrobes Origins on speedrun.com. Let's see. There is one single submission. Submitted really just 1 year ago, huh? Any percent 4 hours, 59 minutes, and 8 seconds. Okay, well, not as expansive as I would have wished it was, but oh well. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to hop over into here really quick and just level up our Spectrobes using some minerals here. I can add to that list, yeah. I would need to watch this guy's video in order to gain tactics, and also I would need to figure out if I would be allowed to submit a run using my my Wii Remote Elite here, because I don't know if that would necessarily make the run invalid or not. It's hard to say. I'm not really sure what the general rules for that kind of thing with speedruns are. He did it. He leveled up. Okay, now let's get Kominoto up to the next level as well. I love leaving a little trail for them. He did it. Can I pet him?
Hey, little one.
Yeah. Hi.
Go.
Here. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, attack minerals, attack plus 10. Here's a question, actually. Are there any Spectrobes that we have right now that people would be interested in seeing evolve? Because right now, in here, I think the only one in here that we can't evolve right now is Lightning McQueen, but we can level him up. Let's see. So we have Dongu here, or we have Deku. We could level, we could evolve Deku. We could evolve Mary. We could evolve Lightning McQueen. Probably not gonna evolve where's Spyco? Not gonna evolve Frills. But we could evolve Renamon. or we could evolve Adam Sandler. Does anybody have anyone that they'd like to see in particular? They're all very good. It's not something that I meant to open. Deku evolution? Sure thing. Where are you? Oh, look, he's sleeping! His eyes aren't closed, but that's okay. He doesn't. They're not really eyes. They're just kind of holes.
Go.
All right, here you go, buddy. Let's see what he turns into. Big Chungus. Rapagu is what he turns into. Grass Blastoise. And he blasts his seed at you. Don't think about it too much. Let's see. Anyone else that people would like to see evolve? Because we've got Evolved Minerals plenty here. I think Walleye... Oh, don't say that? Why not? Torterra? Yeah. Torterra with guns. Let me just level up, I don't need to use an orange mineral for that. I can just use blue ones. Yeah, see, look. He just launched some seeds. There we go. We can evolve Lightning McQueen now. That is an option, if we so desire. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm just shopping around a little bit. Renamon evolution? Yeah, sure thing. Ah, welcome back, Emily. You are just in time to be reintroduced to the evolved form of Deku here, as well as meet the evolved form of Renamon in a moment here. As soon as I find her... There you are. Wake up, you big lug. Eat this. I believe it's... I think I know what this one's name is. I believe this one is Zozane? Or Zazane, yeah. I like this one. Fire Kick. Additionally, now that Emily is here, we can also awaken the other two Spectrobes that we excavated. So let's do that. I was waiting for you, Emily. It's very important that you see these boys. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up. God damn it, I fucked up again. There we go. Third time's the charm. Try? Third time's the try. Dude, I fucking love this guy. Look at him! Look at him right now! Cactus Frog! This is Sabo. This is one of my, if not my favorite Spectrobes, like, of all time. Cactus? Exactly. Cactus fucking Frog. Does anybody have a name for Cactus Frog? Because if not, I can come up with something. Could not be more in love with this game. I fucking love Sabo. Jack? Sure. Kermit? That's another good one. We'll go with Jack for now. Let's see. And now, Zua. It's been a while since we've gotten another water Spectrobe. Crab. This Spectrobe will become a balanced single psychic striking Spectrobe if we evolve it. Unfortunately for everybody, I'm going to name this one. I'm gonna name it... Yeah, there we go. Puku. It's just a little guy. Just a little friend. Let me think. Does anybody want to see either of those two evolved? Because we could do that too. Or we could also evolve Naraxi, we could evolve Purse, we could evolve Adam Sandler. There's lots of options now. Should see the crab, but my Twitch isn't happy for some reason right now. It's unfortunate. I mean, we're going to look at them in the database here in a second. I just want to see if anybody wants to evolve any of these. You want to see Cactus evolution? All right, let's get in there. First of all, look at him go. Yeah. No, we have two, so we can evolve Naraxi as well. First, let's get this one. May I introduce you to Sabogar, Cactus Ankylosaurus. Yeah, I agree, Pia. It's weird. It's weird, but for some reason, almost every single Spectrobe design in this entire game, or just like in general, it's just something. It's just one that I really like. I like almost every Spectrobe design, and I can't say that for Pokemon. Like, there are some Pokemon designs that I'm just like, this just looks bad. But for Spectrobes, I'm like, these all just look really good. I don't know what it is. And maybe that means, like, maybe some people don't like the general design of a lot of Spectrobes. But, I don't know, I just really like them. I'm also excavating another Hanami here because I want to make sure that I have at least one flying child Spectrobe available. We might even just evolve this one. By the way, if you think Sabogar looks cool, let me tell you, that thing's final evolution is so fucking cool. But we're unfortunately a ways off from that, because we've still got like 13 levels worth to get before we can start seeing evolved forms. That one's level 17. Do we want to evolve specifically Naraxi, or do we want to evolve this one? I'm going to name this one Frixio. Noraxi, you got it. Nope. Sick. All right. Oh no, search team is fine. Honestly, we might as well put Sabogar and this guy in here. Alright, here's our last evolved mineral for now. Look at how tiny it is. May I introduce to you Pixamy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Pixamy! Flash Beam! That sounds like a Mega Man. That's a Mega Man. Arrgh! Alright, let's pop them into our party, shall we? We have a full roster of Spectrobes now. Not super well balanced at the moment, but that's fine. And the one last thing we have to do first, once again, safety save. Now we're going to check out the database. Read all about our new friends. So first, Zazane. I want to hug all the funny guys. True. Random Transformers fact. You got it. Jesus, our Lord Jesus Christ, is actually a metaphor for Optimus Prime. There you go. Zazane. Spinning quickly about, Zazane hurls towards its foe for a powerful direct attack. Oop. Zua Fossil. It's true. Optimus Prime was created before Jesus was. Zua. 2 feet tall, 33 pounds, this little powerhouse is stronger than it looks, and confident in its abilities. Dongu. Circle. Look at him. 2 feet, 22 pounds. This little guy is a complete worrywart, yet is well loved by all its friends. Aww. Yeah. Rapagu. 8.5... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the tallest one we've seen. Popular for its heartwarming kindness, this friendly fellow uses sound as a healing force. I see. Sabo. Alright, what do we got to say about Sabo? First of all, let's just take a moment to look at him. Look at him wag his tail. Yeah. Now this is gaming. 2 feet, 29 pounds. This little dream maker aims to become a hero someday. I don't know who wrote these descriptions, but whew, I love them. Sabogar. 9.8. Okay, wow, that's very tall. Only 265 pounds, though. Practicing in secret, this fighter aims to become a hero that makes dreams come true. I suppose that's true. He's kind of wearing like a little bit of a hero mask. Pixamy. 9.2 feet, again, very tall. While not yet fully grown, this hard worker wants to perfect its creeping vine attack. Yeah, these descriptions are fantastic. I'm glad I decided to go read them. Because I never used the databases when I was a kid. And I think I should probably just, like, find a repository of all of these descriptions and send them to my brother. Because I think he would get as much of a kick out of them as I do. Alright. Oh, hey! What do we got over here?
Hey, look. Pictoglyphs, like in caves and stuff.
Is that a real word? Pictoglyph?
Look here. They look like spectrobes.
You're right. But these are ancient. I mean, it doesn't make sense. I know that Spectrobes, well, they've been around a real long time and all, but still. This is really kind of unbelievable.
I know. They lived together with spectrobes, coexisting in harmony. Hope that's where our world's headed. Be great, huh?
Sure would. Be amazing. Huh?
What is it?
Look. This fossil. It's glowing.
Looks like that one we found back in the room with the evolution pedestal.
Yep, sure does. Weird, huh?
Pictoglyph is not a word? Okay, good to know. Thank you, English major.
Minions of doom gathering strength, threatening all with eternal night. Until the one upon whom we wait encounters the invincible beast of the light. The slumbering Beast King will stir, bring to an end the long-raging war. Then will he shatter into the skies, his power to sleep once more. 5 far-flung worlds, 5 separate beds cradling war-weary bones, which gravely await the summons of the inevitable impeding battle moans. Abandoned we're not, yet his absence aches, as if hope were cut deep. O cruelest of victories, when in winning we lose our great savior to sleep. 5 sights, 5 resting places, and one of them is right here, in these ruins. So this means that the bones, or shards of the king, are scattered in ruins on 5 planets. But there's one thing I haven't deciphered. The Beast King, what kind of being is it? You must have an opinion, Greta. Tell me.
Me? Well, I suppose. Why me, anyway?
No, you're thinking. Don't think. Just let your heart blurt out an answer.
I hope we get a snow in a desert area. Oh man, do I have fucking news for you?
But I have no idea. I mean, even my heart has no idea. Except maybe...
What?
I don't know, really. It's just... I think we should leave the shards alone. I mean, they're at peace, we're at peace. In my heart, I just feel that there's too much risk. I don't know. Tell me, Master, what do you think?
You're absolutely right. It's true. This thing should never be summoned lightly. Only in dire need.
Whoa, it's just like that glowing fossil we found back on Wheatera. So what we just saw was a vision of the past, right? Which means that guy we saw was Wheatera's Spectrobe master. Must have been. What I want to know is why Greta looked the same as she does now. Rollin! Yikes, I was just kidding. Anyway, these shards sound pretty interesting. Let's keep going. No reason to keep standing around here. Zappy fossil? Let me look at the map really quick. Oh yeah, this is an actual dungeon, isn't it? Well, let's go outside really quick and wake that little fucker up, shall we? Also, because he's level 24, if I remember correctly. Oops. Excavate. Zappy. Oh, never mind. Level 21. I was close. Oh, jeez, that's a complicated song. Yeah, does anybody have any guesses on what element Zappy's gonna be? Oh, guy! You awaken Zappy. This Spectrobe will become a strong combo attack fighter if you evolve it. Alright. Zappy name. Would be a good... what about... in all caps, because whenever you say "shocker," you have to scream. It's the rule. I'm actually going to switch that out. And, let me think. Yeah, I think I... I'll do that for now.
Hey, little one.
Now we got a pet Zappy. Hey, guy.
Hey, little one.
Oh, look at him bounce. He's going.
Go.
Oh, there's a little hole. Oh man, a dead end. Wait, look, Ron, there's a small hole here. Oh my god, I just fucking remembered something. Holy shit. Okay. So this works kind of the same way that puzzle with the flying Spectrobe did. But we need a... in this case, we actually need a Spectrobe that can't fly, specifically. But I forgot that this was a thing that you did, and I remembered something very important about these sections. And you're gonna hear it in just a minute here.
Go.
Listen to that music. It's time for Baby's Quest. Baby's Super Spy Quest. It's such a fucking, like, epic spy theme for just walking around as a tiny baby. And then it's over. Isn't that fucking incredible, though? God, I love these things. See, all we need to do left is let Spectrobes help us with tricks and traps like these. If you needed any other bright suggestions, just ask me. Yeah, right, you weren't even the one who came up with the idea. This game is incredible. The Earth thingy. Or plant. Uh-oh, we're trapped in. Oh no, we're surrounded. Uh-oh, so we have the wrong guy out. Nope, that's the wrong one. They totally could have... And get their clothes dirty, Thorn? What are you, crazy? Howdy, Firestar Ox. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Woo! Get him. Excellent. That was nice and easy. I forgot that we were going to have Myrex out at the start, so that was probably a little bit more dangerous than it needed to be, but it's fine. We didn't die. Sabopod. I think that's it in here. Let's see. Oh, another fight. Who would have seen this coming?
Okay, let's go.
Me.
Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go. Go. Over there. Attack. Now, go.
Ooh. Sick. Alright. That opens up. And you know what? It's time for more baby adventures.
Go.
Here we go. Do it, baby. Let's do this. Look at him go! Yeah! He did it! Ah. Pokemon could never. Alright, let's go in here and get trapped again.
Go.
He do be going. Oh, thanks, Appy. Oh, god damn it. I hate these things. Fuck you. Ow. Get him. Fucker. Oh, I need to stop shooting fireballs at that thing. I should also probably take Gozen out. Or Gazan. Gozen is something different.
Go.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, I think.
Go.
Gozen match. It's a mineral. I'm pretty sure we've excavated every Spectrobe on this planet, so probably gonna be a mineral. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Although I did forget that Zoa was on this planet, so anything's possible. I hate these things. Get out here. Oh, I forgot these guys can block too. Nice. Alright, let's see.
Go. Go.
Sabopod. Once again, I will probably excavate and level up stuff off stream, just so that's not too tedious to watch. Oh, we got some sky. Which means it's actually time to take Myrex out. Oh yeah, I really do like the excavating. And, like, I do enjoy it, like I said. I just think that it can probably be a little tedious to watch. Kind of like this. But at least it's funny. God, I'm so fucking good at this game. Woo! Easy money. Yeah, that's true, but still better if, man, this door won't budge. There must be a trick to, or something to open it. Oh, so the man with the answers is stumped? You're hopeless. Let me show you how it's done. You can walk up to some objects in the ruins and press the A button to pick them up. Press the A button again to put them down. By the way, this cutscene is really funny if you're playing as Rollin, and Gina says, "Time to show you how it's done," and then you're playing as Rollin, and then you do it. Bonk. Ah, my sensors indicate there's a powerful crawl beyond this door. You think it's one of those big ones just waiting to pounce on us? Most likely, so I hope you're ready. But first, how about we stop by a save point, just in case? Great idea, Gina. It's a good thing one just fucking appears here for no reason. Yeah, okay, let's save. Yeah. One thing I am gonna do here, before we go too crazy and try and take on that, boss, is I am pretty sure I remember, this boss being a little tougher than the first one. Although the first one was pretty purposefully easy because it's the first boss and there's like no chance, you literally can't fight it with more than 2 Spectrobes. So, we're gonna level up our boys a little bit here. Blender, you're doing alright. Spiegel, you're also doing alright. Oh, he's sleepy. Him's a sleepy boy. Running dangerously low on orange minerals, however. Okay, that's him at level 15. That's our last orange mineral, so let's break out the yellow, the yellows. Yeah, the sleep animations are cute. Okay, I think that should be okay for now. We're gonna take Spiegel out first in this fight, just because he's the lowest level currently. Well, other than Noraxi. I guess Noraxi can be second. We'll do that, just kind of organizing. Alright. Now, as a kid as well, for some reason I remember this boss being Earth element, but I don't actually know if that is true or not. So we're gonna... Also, before I go, I'm gonna equip the sword. Because I want just that little extra bit of mobility. Alright, here we go. Drill mole. There he goes. Oh yeah, I forgot he can do that. Oh, and he poisoned me too. Oh, god damn it. I soft-locked myself. Oops. Just out of curiosity, are any of my bindings already going to work for that? No, they aren't. Alright, cool. I fucked myself. God damn it. I'd gotten so far, too. It's a good thing I saved right before then. Jeez. That would have been really awkward. Okay. Let's try that again. This time, I'm not going to fuck myself over. In theory. I do need to equip sword again. That's not the right button. Still not the right button. Use the power of my thingy to speed this part up. And we're in the fight! As you can see, by the way, the lock-on feature is not great. Because I'd really like to lock onto the weak point. Out of curiosity, you switch to little guy. Oh, never mind. Okay, it is plant type. Ouch. I think when I was a kid, now that's what I... What the fuck? Yeah, I meant to do that. I sure am good at this game. Uh-oh, he's shooting lasers. Oh. Hey, you get away from little guy. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? That's not cool. Oh, that's not cool either, actually. Oh! Damn. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Just gotta keep moving. Ah! I need to break out Gazen, I think, here. Unfortunately, I will not be able to spam the living hell out of, Oh, really? That hit it? That sucks. Oh wow, it's shooting a whole bunch of those. Oof. Okay, we're good. Get him. Get him. Yeah! Whew! Okay. Whew. Turns out, that boss is a lot easier when you animation cancel the shit out of half of its health. Yeehaw! Indeed. Look, Rollin, the door opened. Man, we rock! I don't believe there's any excavation things around here. I think it's just... this is just the boss room, essentially. Some type of MacGuffin. Where's that glow coming from? I don't understand what this dialogue means. What is he talking about? It's right fucking in front of him. The Shard of the King. Oh, this is so cool. No, wait, Rollin, don't just touch it. You're gonna unleash a series of Indiana Jones-style traps. It's in my hand. Shard. Rollin, didn't anybody ever tell you you're supposed to look before you leap? Sorry, but I just couldn't resist. It's like the shard was calling out to me. What do you mean? I know this sounds crazy, but it felt like it was telling me to take it in my hands. Yeah, you're right. It does sound crazy. But at least we have it now. Yes, he does do that. He does that all the time, in fact. What do you say we head back now and see what we can find out about it? Maybe Greta knows something about it. Let's hurry back to the village. Greta, Salia, we're back. Rollin, Gina, good to see you. Well, look here, back in one piece and not a scratch on you. What did you expect? We're just that good. Not only that, but we brought something to show you. You don't say. Let's have a look.
Look, here.
Good heavens! Now I remember. It's all coming back to me. But something's different about it.
Like what, Greta?
Might be a trick of the memory, but somehow, compared to before, or in my memory anyway, the glow of it wasn't quite as bright then as it is now.
That glow is pretty bright. I have a bad feeling about this. Wait a second, I just thought of something. Maybe the huge crawl we fought in the ruins was after this shard. How's that even possible? I mean, crawl act on instinct. How would they know to go after a shard like that? So you think it was just a coincidence that the biggest crawl happened to be in the deepest part of the ruins? I think you're onto something, Gina. When I ran into the crawl, they ignored me and went straight for the Tree of Life. It was like something was controlling them. That is interesting. See, the crawl have attacked the cryo system many times throughout history, but this is the first time they've ever showed any sort of purpose, like polluting rivers and hurting the Tree of Life. So you're saying they're acting according to some kind of plan? It's hard to say for sure at this point, but I think we better be more careful from now on. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I think it's about time we headed back to Wheatera. Greta, Salia, thanks for all your help. Don't mention it. Besides, you helped us plenty more than we helped you. Rollin, Gina, I don't need to tell you how dangerous the Crawl are, but please be careful. I never knew life forms as evil as the Crawl existed, and I'm worried we haven't seen the worst of what they can do. Don't worry about us, Salia. I mean, I'm NPP Officer Rollin. Those Crawl don't stand a chance. Gotta hand to you, Rollin. You have enough confidence for all of us. But that's what I like about you. Alright, cool. And now it's time for us to head back to Wheatera. And I think once we hit Wheatera, I think I'm probably going to call the stream for today. Even though it's only really been about 2 hours. But I'm hungry, and I still have like 48 Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs to open. And that's a process, so... Wonder what's up with that red glow. Yeah, me too. I'll just think it's giving me a headache. You lightweight, just leave the brain work to me. Now let's head back to Wheatera and ask Radice about this. Oh yeah, also food. That's important. I haven't... Eating. That's a thing that people do. Oh, there you are! I was wondering when you'd be back. I wanted to see if you might find this useful. More lost memos. I heard this disc contains some notes taken by the former Spectrobe Master. I forgot that I had it. back in the found it back in the forest a while ago until Tolly jogged my memory. But that got me thinking, if Tolly and I both found discs like this, maybe other people have found them too. You should go ask around. And we will do that perhaps later. Fire Ruins B2. And that's not a place we've been to yet, and that's not a place we can get to for a while. Desert Ruins 4. Damn, I wonder if each one of the planets is going to be themed after a specific element. Wouldn't that be nuts? Oh, that's right. Actually, hang on. Before I log off. It's very important that we read about Zappy. Oh, there he is. Exploring planets is really cool, yeah. 2.3 feet, 29 libs. Don't bother this youngster with difficult concepts. All it cares about is eating. Fair enough. Who am I to disagree? I'll tell you who I am. I'm somebody who forgets to eat a lot. Rollin, I'm gonna try and get through to headquarters.
NPP headquarters, this is Harry.
Hey, Harry. How's everything back at home?
Gina, is that you? Oh, it's great to hear your voice. You guys okay?
Of course we are.
We were all worried sick. Where are you anyway?
Don't you think that's weird? Commander Grant not telling him about us?
Gina, you read me?
Yeah, roger that. Hey, is the commander around?
The commander? Negative. Sorry about that, guys.
Where is he?
Dunno. Actually, I was hoping you might know. No one's seen him at all since you guys left.
What? Not at all?
No, not since then. He was acting sort of strange at the time. Probably because of that sector coming up again.
What sector? What do you mean?
This is just between us, okay?
Promise. Nana Euro ice cream sundaes for a year if either of us blabs.
Oh, really? You mean it? I love those things.
I love the look she gives him.
Anyway, here's the story. It seems about 30 years ago, a young MPP officer disappeared on a
Yeah?
assignment.
What of it, Hunter?
Disappeared?
Hey, not so loud. Look, I want you to know I strongly recommended calling you guys back in, but he wouldn't do it.
Who was it, Harry? Who was the officer who disappeared?
You sitting down. It was Grant.
What?
Wait a second. Is this his old badge?
Roland, do you copy?
But if the commander visited this system 30 years ago, how come he never told us? Beats me. My head still hurts from all the thinking I've had to do lately. Anyway, it's no use worrying about this right now. We'll just have to ask him ourselves. Command seats looks like futuristic power chairs from the side. A little bit, yeah. That's just it, Ron. We can't ask him. We don't even know where he is. Now let's go back to Weterra. Alright. So that's going to do it for the stream today. However, before we go, there is one last thing I'd like to do. Because this is something that I was working on, or not working on necessarily, but remembering how to do. And so, how do I say this? When I was everybody knows the Poke Rap, right? Well, Spectrobes has its own version of it, and it's called the Spectrobes Roll Call. And when I was a kid, I memorized this. I memorized this roll call thing. And to this day, I can pretty much recite it by heart still. It's Still, it's a little shakier in some parts, so I've had to practice specific parts of it again, but I'm going to try and recite it from heart, and then we're going to watch the video, and we're going to see how similar it is. So here I go. Dongor, Spiko, Dongora, Spikanor, Dongiga, Zoza, Spikon, Aoi, Teka, Tekadon, Tekadorax, Zen, Gazan, Totsuzen, Hiko, Hikodrake, Hikolosa, Torga, Torgazor, Torgalup, Zozane, Zozanero Leo, Leopuba, Leozar, Zeni, Zenigor, Zenipara, Ukabi, Ukalos, Ukazir, Ryza, Rygazel, Rydrake, Paga, Pagani, Komainu, Komanoto, Karmadoras, Karmadoras, Shakin, Shakor, Saboquil, Hananomi, Pixami, Florami, Shimaino, Shimanoto, Sharmadoras, Mayar, Mayarex, Mayazera, Tobasu, Ketubasu, Utubasu, Gors, Gorgon, Gorbarus, Zappi, Zappira, Zappizor, Tortemo, Tortemoon, Tortegarda, Zora, Bazora, Yagizora, Flammarax, Muzar, Bombzar, Skarazuk, Octugen, Pegatinum, Kaio. And that's it. That's actually not every Spectrobe in the game. In fact, it very noticeably leaves out several of them. But that's what I remember, and let's see how many I got right.
Honky do kazay!
That's very loud.
Dongor, Spiko, Dongora, Spikanor, Dongiga, Zoza, Spikon, Aoi.
Take a dawn, take a Dorax, Zen, Gazin, Totsuzen, Hiko, Hiko Drink, Hiko Losa, Torga, Torgazor, Torgalup, Zozane, Zozanero, Leo, Leo, Puma, Leozar, Zeni, Zenigor, Zenipara, Ukabi, Ukalos, Ukazir, Ryza, Rygazel, Rydrink, Paga, Pagani, Komainu, Komanoto, Komadoras, Yaki, Shako, Will, Hananomi, Pixami, Florami, Shimainu, Shimainoto, Shomadoras, Mayar, Mayarex, Mayazera, Tomasu, Getubasu, Butubasu, Gors, Gorgon, Gorbarus, Zappi, Zappizor, Tortemoon, Tortegarda, Zora, Bazora, Yagizora, Clamorox, Leozar, Bombzar, Skarazu, Optugen, Pegatinum, Kaio!
I think I did pretty good, all things considered. So yeah, there you go. I don't know if anybody was able to like check if if those were all correct, but I think I did it. Live watch that disencoder video. I think you should pay me to do that. But anyway, that little bit of flexing off my useless skills aside, you're fucking tier 3, yeah? Come back when you're tier 4. That's going to do it for today's stream. So I will talk to you folks later. Also, for those who are curious, the VOD for the last stream that I did, which was the session of Divinity 2 that I did with my friends, is up on my YouTube channel. So if you can find my YouTube channel, then you can watch that. I'll also probably have the Spectrobes this VOD uploaded. I don't have the VOD of the first part, unfortunately, but I will probably be able to get the second part uploaded. But yeah, until next time, I will talk to you folks later. Goodbye.